Hello, my name is Susan Ogilvie. I am Head of English for the secondary at SVP, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about our English programs so that you can rest assured that we have the right course for all proficiencies. But first, a few words about why we, International Baccalaureate language teachers, recognize that the ability to communicate in more than one language is essential to the concept that promotes multilingualism, intercultural understanding, and mutual respect. We believe that our English programs provide students with the opportunity to learn language, learn through language, and learn about language. That's a Hallidayan concept. And all of these help students to learn how to learn. To develop internationally minded and responsible members, we purposefully equip students with the necessary skills and attitudes to enable them to communicate successfully. How do we do that? Well, by teaching the macro skills of language, which are listening, speaking, reading, writing, viewing, and interpreting, each of which is given equal weighting and is taught at an interactive and in an interrelated way. In addition to this, it's important to note that all our courses are inquiry-driven. Now back to the nitty-gritty of our different English programs, of which there are 3 in the MYP. We have Immersion, Language Acquisition, and Language and Literature. If your child is a beginner English language learner, they'd be invited to join our Immersion program, where they are taught grade-level content in a separate classroom. This is to develop their macro skills in a sheltered, nurturing environment, which supports their individual language needs. However, we recognize the importance of building relationships with peers in their homeroom, so they join the following mainstream classes: mathematics, physical and health education, visual art, music, religion, and civics. Now, should your child be at an intermediate proficiency level, they'd be placed in one of the phases in our language acquisition program. As students make progress, they'll move through the phases and finally exit into our language and literature program. However, this takes time and is dependent on many factors, including motivation. That's the biggest. Please note that they do not automatically move up a phase at the end of a year, but instead must show that they have reached the expected language targets beforehand. Our language and literature program is for those at an advanced level. Here, they develop critical, creative, and personal approaches to studying and analyzing literary and non-literary texts. They also learn to apply linguistic and literary concepts and skills in a variety of authentic contexts. Finally, we move to our 2-year diploma program courses. Here, the students may choose either Studies in Language and Literature, commonly referred to as English A, or Language Acquisition, otherwise known as English B. Now, in our English programs at SVP, language learning is recognized as a developmental process in which students have opportunities to build on prior knowledge and skills in order to help them progress to the next phase of language development. MYP students continuing on to the DP will have developed not only an inquiring and reflective approach to language learning, but also multiliteracy skills that they will be able to apply and extend in their DP language courses. Should you wish to learn more about our English programs, I'd be delighted to engage in further discussions with you at any stage. Thank you.